What is up, fam? Hope this message finds you all well and in good spirits. Been under the weather lately, but I still wanted to bring to you some things that are on my mind about the 2018 Mustang. If you're in the market, or you're about to buy one yourself, or you're about to order one or waiting on one, and these are options that I don't think you necessarily need and are kind of a waste of money if you're this kind of buyer or this kind of owner, and I'll tell you in a second. Say these options are useless, in my opinion, is because I find myself, as a person who likes to modify their Mustangs, having them being an impediment to a lot of the things that I want to do with my car. And number one, I think that if you're somebody who likes to modify your Mustang, which is basically every Mustang owner, that is the active exhaust. A lot of exhaust companies are coming out, and they have great high flow mufflers, muffler deletes, and it's cool tech-wise, and I know and I'm aware of, and I'm actually hoping for companies to come up with their own exhaust systems that are compatible with the active exhaust system. What I'm finding is, most of the time when I do with my active exhaust in these almost 3 months of ownership now of this car, is I'm actually just turning it up on the loudest anyway. But eventually I plan on getting headers in this car and doing all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of a moot point if you're a Mustang owner who plans on, upgrading the exhaust system, which I don't know who a Mustang owner wouldn't. I mean, it just seems inevitable. Another thing that I would recommend you kind of hold off on, the option for adaptive cruise control and lane departure warning assist. Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong. Like, this car has adaptive cruise control. It has like rain sensitive wipers, and it has lane departure, lane keep assist, like things I never even thought I would need in a Mustang. But the thing is, it just makes the price higher and it makes it more expensive. As you'll see in this video, I went and saw the spec order of the Mustang that I actually purchased, or I ordered custom in July, that finally came in like that late January. Well, there's the one I got. And this is what happens to Mustangs in the Northeast in the wintertime. But there she is in the back. That was my custom spec order, 2018. This is actually what I wanted, the way I ordered it from the factory. Ah, man, that looks good. I got the blackout package. This is actually what I had wanted, but I just got here too late. So, non-performance package. But, you can see right here, it has this green. That means a special order. So as you can see, that is about $5,000 less than mine. Of course, it has a showstopper red interior, and that's what I got. That's what I wanted. Blackout package, the black roof, spoiler delete. It's pretty cool to see. This is the one. This was supposed to be mine. This was supposed to be mine. It just came way too late. They built it. Ford built it according to my spec. It was awesome. I just couldn't wait. And it's kind of sad to see it here. But that showstopper red, it is nice. I'm just here hanging out. I'm not gonna ask them to move all these 18s out the way, but this is it. I mean, I know how the car drives, but I do love my Mustang, but I would have definitely have loved the showstopper red if I could have got it. But I didn't. Had a heated steering wheel and all that good stuff. But yeah, I never had a red Mustang before. This was supposed to be my first one. And I do like the way it looks in red. Of course, 10-speed auto. These are the options that we had on it. We ordered for it anyways. 401A package, 10-speed auto, 355 gears, spoiler delete, blackout package. Just simple, 45,000. Mine was 5,000 more because of the, you can see that these don't have the Brembos. It does look good in red though. If this was built sooner, I would like to have had it, but I couldn't wait till middle of January, and I'm happy. I hope if you want this particular Eco Beast special order 2018, get over to home in Turnersville, New Jersey. And I would have saved $5,000 or so on different option packages, but the way Ford bundles it, like if you want like the blind spot monitoring, you have to get this certain package. But at the end of the day, you know, it's if you like that little bubble in the rearview mirror or not. I have the blind spot monitoring. I don't think it's necessary. The quiet mode, that exhaust, you can easily save yourself $3,000-$4,000 on the price of these cars and put it elsewhere. Like for example, the spec Mustang that I had ordered that I couldn't wait on, that's why I bought this one, which is fully loaded except for MagnaRide. The spec order that I had gotten didn't have those. It just was basically a GT Premium, which is what I wanted because I wanted digital dash, 10-speed auto because I wanted a new technology, and it also had the 355 gears in the rear, which is really good for a 10-speed auto. I didn't have the performance pack. Also, like my last thing is to talk about the performance pack. The reason why I said you don't need the active exhaust, I don't think you definitely need the blind spot monitoring, of course, depending on, your needs, your functions. If you just can't, you feel uncomfortable, maybe get lower insurance ratings with some of those nannies, that's good. Also, I don't think you really need the performance pack package. And I say this as someone who has the performance package level 1. As you may or may not, a lot of people saw what happened with the Mustang getting eaten by the Camaro SS1LE by the Motor Trend video, which is coming out shortly. It's on their on-demand channel, but I'm not paying for it. But I've read the article, and basically what's going to end up happening is you can do everything that Ford did with the performance pack level 1 on your own. With aftermarket companies like Steeda, BMR, different packages, you can save yourself. Yeah, it's cool to see the Brembo, not Brembro, brakes in the front, which is really neat, and it has a little bit lower right, a little more aggressive. But you can save yourself a lot of money if you, like if I was to do it all over again, I would actually get the car that I ordered. I would get the car the way I had spec'd it out, the way I had seen it, because I really liked the options I got with it. Because, like I said, I'm somebody who really likes to modify my Mustangs to my specifications on my own. And you could save a good bang for your buck. Now, learn from me. I had to get this car back when it first, like the beginning of November. I spent top dollar $51,000 because I got every option except MagnaRide. But if I could do it all over again, I would actually get the spec again that I ordered, because I knew I was going to modify. We're going to, with this car, still we're going to do modifications. But in retrospect, thinking about where I could have put those thousands of dollars, I would have put it into things that are very simple. Talking about things like a drag radial set, or cold air intake, or tune, exhaust system like we talked about, things of that nature. So really consider, if you're weighing out your options on where to save some money, where you can. What I think you cannot not get in the 2018, it's just simple. You cannot skip out on the digital dash. I know it sounds silly, and some people are like, I just need the the analog and I'm good. No. Drive this digital dash at night, in the morning, then talk to me. You need the digital dash. If you can't get the digital dash, please don't get a base package. Get a 300A package, I think it's called. At least you get the screen in the middle. Again, the active exhaust is cool, but I could do without. You could save some money in exhaust systems. The Safe and Smart package is nice, but again, it's just more nannies. more tech that you could save money on. And of course, I don't really think you need a performance package, because you could do most of it on your own depending on what your setup is going to be. I think the car to get as is, which I'm waiting and I'm excited about, is a performance pack level 2 to see what Ford has in store. So we'll see what happens, but I'm just coming off the mend. I've been a little under the weather, but I wanted to bring you some things that's been on my mind as we're getting out. Thank God we're getting out of the winters in about a month or so. Tracks will start to open, and if you're about to pick up at 18, please consider those ways to save yourself some money. And you can take my word for it or not, but definitely go test drive, see what you like. But as someone who has almost every option you can get in 2018, those are 3 things I think you can do without. Again, all depending on your personal needs. All right, this is your first time here. I appreciate all the new subscribers we're getting lately. We're going to mod the heck out of this thing as it gets warmer. We got tunes coming. We're going to lower it. We got a full sponsorship from Steeda. More Savini's body parts are coming. Working with other secret companies that we're going to reveal. This car is going to be a beast. We're going to see what it does. I'm so excited. I'm so amped to see what this car can become. And we're going to bring you along the journey. And just continue to support. Continue to appreciate it. If you don't know, please follow me on Instagram at EcoBeastOfficial for daily updates. And I connect with a lot of you, like really frequently, every day sometimes, on direct messaging, or you all send me cool stuff. Hit me up on at EcoBeastOfficial. Let's keep going. Let's keep having fun, because you all know it never ends. All right, fam. Big ups. Go Eagles. Peace.